In a world where corporate interests seek to divide humankind for their own nefarious purposes, where political forces pit brother against brother in the name of social progress, where friends betray each other over one divergent word or thought, one man seeks unity through a shared love of PC gaming. He raises his golden chalice. In a world where corporate interests seek to divide humankind for their own nefarious purposes, where political forces pit brother against brother in the name of social progress, where friends betray each other over one divergent word or thought, one man seeks unity through a shared love of PC gaming. He raises his golden chalice, its brilliant radiance emanating far and wide, a beacon to all who would seek refuge from the ever-present insanity of social media. He stands against the tides of internet-based hostility and defiantly bellows, "No more." Having placed his stake in the ground, he now seeks to build a PC gaming community free of politics, trolls, and toxicity, because you deserve a little slice of digital heaven right here on Earth. Devout PC gaming evangelist, blessed leader of the congregation, and savior of digital souls, his name is Cardinal Zin.
Yo! What's up, friends? I know this is unexpected, just doing a quick test to make sure that everything is good and looks okay and seems okay. I got some cropping and stuff to do here with the text and some of that stuff, but I think it's looking okay, yeah? Seems decent. The thing that's really weird with this, chat, is in order for me to do this, like, my macros from my Stream Deck don't work for my vertical scenes. So that's very interesting. It's a little bit weird. Absolutely looks good. Yeah. So on mobile, the text is big enough. It's not too big though. It seems good. Like, for example, if Fisher tells us a story, if Fisher tells us a story, is that okay? Yo, Raka, thank you for the 14 months, dude. This is just a test. This is a test. Dude, we're testing because right now I'm doing 1080p horizontal on Twitch and I'm doing vertical on the YouTubes. So trying to make sure that it looks good. Yeah, so that way, you know, there's also more value in that for people who are on Twitch too. Like perhaps maybe they're on their phone and they just want to have, you know, the vertical view, you know, because it's more comfortable for them on their phone. You know, they don't want to pull up the app, you know, all that stuff. You say Fisher, but whenever anybody points out a historical topic or one related to fantasy lore that you know, you're right there with gigantic walls of text. But they're on topic! They are on topic! Thank you. Dude. All right, yeah, I guess that's really all there is to that. Just want to make sure things look good here too. So like, this is the tricky bit. I have to like click the button to go at the same time as I do the macro. So it's like, yeah, there's no like fancy transition. There's no fancy transition on, you know, over there. I say over there. That's where the vertical is. Looks like a challenge to get everything in view on vertical. It is like the bars will be cut off on the side because you just, otherwise it's so small, you just can't. Do I have my usual audio filters in place? I am doing what I usually do, if that makes sense. So there is a little bit of a tiny reverberation in this room for sure. But what I really need to do is I think I want to get I think I'm actually going to get some of those some of the Elgato dampening pads for the wall, because they come with like a little bracket. Because I'll tell you, I had when I first started streaming, I actually had the noise dampening foam. And let me tell you, dude, the worst part of that, I spent so much time like putting it together and making sure it was great. And, you know, because I was renting, I couldn't like glue it and put it onto my sheetrock, right? Like, because I was renting. So what I did is I got like cardboard and I attached that to the sheetrock, and then with like 3M command strips. And then I attached the squares to the cardboard. And let me tell you, after a time, especially in the heat, that adhesive would give. And all the things would fall off, and it just looked horrible. So the nice thing is with the Elgato ones, you actually can put them, it's like a bracket that it comes with that you put on the wall with like a screw, and those like slide into the bracket, which is really nice. You know, so that way it's not going to fall off. And you don't need a ton of them. It's like right where your voice is, because all that reflection is happening, you know? So yeah, I think this will work okay. You need something super cheap and fast. Get one of those egg carton looking mattress pads and just tack/nail it to the wall. It's what you did for your tiny apartment room when Nat was streaming. Dude, honestly, that works just fine. That works just fine. It's just an aesthetic thing, right? But if you want to go real cheap, that is 100% effective. Absolutely. Anything that will baffle the sound, you know? You were just going to suggest that. You use that method for mounting yours at work. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it makes perfect sense. So, yeah, I feel like this is good. It works okay. And everything looks good. So I guess we're going to give this a shot tomorrow, chat, and see what happens. The only other thing that I need to do is set up like an AFK screen for the vertical too. It's just tricky because I have to do both. But I wonder if I can set up a macro somehow. It's just tricky because it's like having two sources. No way to kick off some automation. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, it's because it's like nested in a different area. It's not just like OBS. Christmas tree coming soon? Absolutely. Yeah, Zimus tree is gonna be Black Friday. Actually, do you think it's too crazy to start putting it up on the 24th? Like a few days before Thanksgiving? Is that too much? Will people be mad about that if I do like the 24th? Or it would technically be the 25th. 2 days before Thanksgiving. Put it up now if you want. It's perfect time now. Yeah, is it? I may end up doing that then next week. I know Monday I'll be setting up the Minecraft server for me in Chernobyl for next Saturday. So if I do that, and then if I set up the tree, that also will be good. So yeah. Listen, if Disney can put up their decorations, then so can you. Right. We don't need Mariah Carey crashing the party just yet. Okay. Well, I'm not ready. I know she is coming. Pretty lights are pretty lights. Who cares about boring browns and oranges for Thanksgiving? I mean, that's fair enough. I'm glad that you guys are feeling festive, because I am too. Like this year, you know, with the new house and everything, I just want to get things set up, and I'm excited about it, man. I'm really excited about it. And it's like I'm kind of at an impasse, or like you know, I just am a little bit, I'm torn, because you know, the tree, it's like one of these things where I've told you guys, I have a, like, that the place that I bought, it is a fixer-upper, but it is pretty unique. And I know that if I share like certain parts of my home, like visually, I could absolutely be tracked down, like very easily. And that makes me really nervous. That is also why when I was streaming at the apartment, you saw, with rare exception, that I really wouldn't show too much of the actual environment, right? You guys know, like, a lot, what you know of me is mostly on green screen background, right? And so, yeah, I'm just a little nervous, because some people they don't do so good with boundaries. We'll put it that way. And it just gets a little sketchy sometimes. I get concerned about what people who like get banned or feel slighted in some way may do. You know what I mean? Rockaway says, whatever, dude. I know you live in Candyland. Doxed. It's okay, Dave. I'll only ask for a whoopie pie. LMAO, JK. You might start decorating the house next weekend. Nice. Midnight on Halloween was enough time for you to start getting ready. That's crazy. So this is the thing. I can put the tree in one of two places. The easier place is also the safer place. And I did get some cables today that will help me get my camera where I need to get my camera. But I'm also thinking about putting a secondary camera in there as well, like what they call a slider cam. It's really pretty fancy. And this would definitely be something that is newish to the stream situation. I bought this a long while ago, but essentially it's like a track that the camera travels along. And as it travels along this track, you know, it's like this, it travels along it, it's pushed by like a conveyor belt, essentially. As it is pushed, it actually gets turned. And so it has this, a lot of like studios use this kind of technology. Mine is like very rudimentary, but it gives this like sense of like dynamism, right? Like it feels like it's not static. It's like cameras are very static. They just stay in place and they point one way, and all the cameras are very static on the stream, right? But if with that, you can have like this kind of dynamic, moving-ish kind of camera, you know? So that's like one of the things that I'm thinking about doing. That would be easier to achieve also in that safer place. The downside is if I put all my stuff in a safer place, then I can't share it with my family when they're here, because it's like in a sequestered area, in a sequestered room, you know? And so that is the downside. Welcome to After Dark with Cardinals in. That's right. I'm in the very weird space over here. Let me see here if I can do this again. Ooh. Yeah, so there's like it happens really fast on vertical side. On horizontal side, it's slow because of the stinger. So I gotta figure out how I want to do that too over there. If I can do a stinger. I think it might look weird. Let me try. I want to try this real quick. If I add... Excuse me. So from... thing is, I don't know how long the current one is. It 2000 ms. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, let me see if this even... I don't even know if this will even take. So let's see. I'm just gonna go to gaming real quick. Nah. That's just doing like the default transition. Interesting. How am I gonna do that then? No Oreo notification. Dude, I keep checking. I keep getting sale offers. Lunacess, good to see you. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well too. Sorry, I'm a little slow to respond. I'm doing like a little bit of a tech test right now. You're on mobile right now, so you can tell me how things look. Nice, thank you. You're very sleepy right now. Paid meds in action. Ah, yes. Get some rest. We're just doing tech stuff. No big deal here. To help, it's practically a knockout med. You just can't take it during the day, which is still when you need help. Almost 3 a.m. Why are you awake then? This is my normal time. I'm normally awake at this time. I don't usually go to bed until about 4 a.m. What is the testing? So right now I am multi-streaming, and I'm doing horizontal on Twitch, but on another platform I'm doing vertical. And so I'm just making sure that everything looks decent on the vertical side as it does over here. And like I know right now, like the text goes behind my camera right now for the chat. That'll be fixed. No worries. Your body's getting used to the ones that you're on. That's always the problem. That's exactly what happens. Then before you know it, you're taking like 80s or 100s. It's crazy. You thought some new overlays, etc. Not yet. Not yet, but I got a lot of fun stuff coming up for our holiday subathon starting on Black Friday. We're gonna have some goodies to give away and prizes and lots of good things for the stream. It'll be really awesome. Butter taffy, this garbage, maybe. What do you mean by horizontal and vertical? Go watch, pull up the stream on YouTube, WeatherWolf. If you pull up the stream on YouTube, you'll know right away. It's really different. Yeah, so the YouTube stream is catered to mobile, and the Twitch stream is catered to Twitch, like horizontal, you know, PC viewing. So the one thing is, when I game on YouTube, the sides will be cut off. There's really no way around that. That's just the way vertical streaming is, unfortunately. So a lot of stuff does get cut off. But for some reason, people don't seem to care. I don't really understand why they don't care, but they don't. It does not make sense to me, but okay. It's like, I think people are just used to watching like FPS, and they see like, you know, the crosshair is just in the middle of the screen, so they don't care about anything else. It's like, oh, I saw the dude own the dude, cool. It's like, yeah, but what about like if you're playing a survival crafter, you got like an HP bar in the upper left-hand corner, or like all that stuff about my settlement on the right-hand side, all that stuff will be cut off. But that's the way it is. That's the way everybody does it on YouTube. It's crazy. Or on vertical streams, you know? I don't know. Seems weird. It's just ridiculous. Kills YouTube on watching YouTube on TV. Yeah, sorry. During the live stream, yeah, it's gonna be rough. I gotta do what I gotta do. That's the way it is right now. I'm hoping that YouTube will allow me to do both horizontal and vertical at some point in the near future, but it seems that they don't want that. Let me try something real quick. I don't think it will work though. The interesting thing, they have this dual stream thing, right? It says automatically generate a vertical cropped version for the shorts feed. It's like, dude, if you tried to do that automatically, it wouldn't work very well for me. You know what I mean? Is there a specific reason? Yeah, because the reach is way better, JC. Like the reach is way better. Most people are in the short, because your vertical streams show up in the shorts feed. So like as people are going through, if let's say they're looking up like RV there yet, and they're like, oh yeah, cool short. Oh, there's Cardinals in. That's a huge big deal. Well, no, it's not that they're not doing horizontal. It's that they're not allowing me to do vertical and horizontal simultaneously. Which is, that's a problem. It says here, stream in both horizontal and vertical formats. We're rolling out a setting that allows creators to go live in both horizontal and vertical formats at the same time. Turning on the setting creates a vertical crop of a horizontal live stream that shows up in the shorts feed on the YouTube mobile app. This update will gradually roll out to everybody else in the next few weeks with more cropping options and third-party encoder compatibility for vertical layouts to come as future updates. I don't understand, but okay. I mean, more cropping options? Like, why don't you just let me stream from my canvas? I don't want to crop it, like... Because what they're doing is they're just trying to save on bandwidth, basically. They don't want to have, like, 2 live streams being uploaded to them that they have to then ingest and process. They just want the one, and then they're just gonna, like, let you crop it the way you want to crop it and make your scenes the way you want to make your scenes. But mine, like, I have this beautiful, you know, hexagon, so you can't really crop that with like the normal, you know, like cropping tools. That won't work. That really won't work. So it's kind of crazy. And you have KZ1 channel vertical, KZ2 channel horizontal. I mean, potentially, like, but it would be a totally separate YouTube channel. You know what I mean? The tubes push shorts a lot. I'll watch a tech video and then there's a short without you, next without you choosing. Yeah, exactly. So this is why it's like, it seems like a very good idea. You know, I'm not, on horizontal streams, I'm not really getting a lot of traction, to be honest with you. And it's a different world. Like, YouTube is just like a totally different style. Like, people expect like a 2-3 hour stream maximum. It's like maximum squeezed in content, really like crazy, you know, like super visceral, fast, and then it's over. Right? It's like a Friday night with House's mom. Okay? 3 hours later, it's over. All right? But the therapy sessions, those will be forever. Forever. Okay? Some searches won't let you toggle off shorts. Yeah, exactly. So this is what I'm saying, Brash. That's really what it comes down to. Can I ask, is the goal to push to purple? Grow both independently? So, I mean, I would love for people to come to the purple app because this is where integration happens, and that's where the most fun is. You know, it's where the most engagement is, where the most conversation is, and yeah, and it's like we got people over on YouTube, like Matt Synth is over on YouTube right now. I know you were as well, like a couple other people as well. Zephyr was over there, just making sure that things look good. But yeah, I mean, I'm just looking to expand into other platforms, and having a nice vertical feed, a nice vertical, you know, signal that I can send out into the world is really important. Purple, what's that? We're talking about Twitch. It's the code word. Purple, the purple app, the red app, the green app. Those are Twitch and YouTube and Kick, respectively. The purple, what's that? Yeah, this place. This place. So yeah, that's the game plan. Just to get more eyeballs, you know, because I mean, that's my job, is to try to expand the audience and show more people what we're doing here, bring more cool people into the fold to enjoy what we're doing here and have a blast with us, you know? So that's what I'm going to try to do. I've been trying to do it, like I said, TikTok. You know, I've been doing TikTok videos like daily now for, I don't know, about 2 weeks, give or take. Dude, no traction. Like literally the highest view count so far on any of them that I've posted in the last 2 weeks is 4. And I'm like, heck, how can that be right, man? That can't be right. They literally haven't shown my content to anybody. Like 0. They haven't even like given it a shot. So I feel like I'm just like shadow banned. Post a car video, they blow up like crazy. Well, I have one video that got 420 views, which was a long time ago though, like back in May. I think it was May. It was when we were playing Zomboid. And so that's rough, you know? YouTube doesn't seem to push lives to non-subs. Oh, really? Well, hey, either way, that's still good. That's still good in my opinion. You know, you get somebody who just followed, just subscribed, they only were watching for the shorts. Great. Because that's all I'm posting right now is just shorts. So if I get their eyeballs on our content more while I'm live and they see what I'm doing, they go, oh, that guy's live. That'd be cool. I dig that. So yeah, that's just kind of the game plan now, Chad, is just try to diversify, and you'll probably see me even trying to push into Kick. I just really need a, if I open that gate, I am gonna really need a, probably a couple, not just one, a couple, or even a few very strong present mods. And it's a big ask, but that platform could be very good for us, like as a community, if we can weed through, if we can separate the chaff, right? If we can get through all of that, then we'll be good. Not sure if it's an option, but videos where blowing up on platforms because you have the option to share videos to your calculator. People posting videos that were getting millions of views on them. I'm confused. Videos were blowing up on, you had the option to share videos to your calculator? Like my TI-85? I'm confused. I don't know, that's seems weird, man. It's like, I know you could get Doom to run on your TI-85, but Cardinals in stream on your TI-85, I don't know about that. Right, exactly, Zephyrus. It's banned. That's it, you're banned. TOS, no boobies on stream. Don't you know? Crazy. So yeah, that is the game plan, friends. That is what I'm hoping to do, and you know, during the subathon, things might be a little weird, a little different. I might not be as multi-platform centric during the subathon, but just because people are going to be trying to like sub over on other platforms and stuff, and it's not going to be impacting what we're doing because it's a very Twitch-centric event. And I don't have the tools in place yet to make it a multi-platform event, but I will be working on those. You've run Doom on an Apple dongle cable. Literally, there was an option to share them to your calculator on your phone. Your friend got 1.4 million videos on his video, or views on his video, where he put a video up with that text on it because everyone wanted to try it. Don't know what you mean. Are you saying the video was of a calculator and they were sharing a video that the content was a calculator and that got a lot of views? Because all the Gen Alpha kids are like, dude, what's a calculator? Dude, what's a calculator? And meanwhile, I'm over here like, dude, what's a calculator? And I'm using like an abacus with the boobies on it. Yeah, oh my God. $1.4 million views. It's more views than I've ever had in my entire lifetime combined. He just put a regular video up and overlaid text that said, IG will let you share this video to your calculator. When he posted the video, he got 1.4 million views on it. WeatherWolf says abacus for the win. Bro. Yeah, I don't know, chat. All right. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a few little edits to some of this stuff over here. Like, for example, we got to do this. There we go. Gotta make that look a little bit better. I don't know if I should keep the... What do you think? Should I keep the bottom bar? Like... Oh, this is on the... for the vertical stuff. So, like over here, should I keep that like bottom section with the cardinals in and the little Twitch thingamabobber in the bottom there and bring this up? Or no? What do you think? People are using it as a way to gain reach. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand, Jonathan, exactly what you're saying. To me, it sounds like you're literally saying he shared a video of his calculator and it got 1.4 million views. Maybe I'm wrong. Send me a link so I can see. Okay. 1.4000001 views. Million views, that is. What do you guys think? So on the vertical section, yes, the logo, well, yes, but I'm just talking about the chat won't disappear. What I'm saying is like it'll just be pushed up. So you'll get this thing here with a little spinny, and it'll just be pushed up. And the way that it will look is like when I game, and I've got like what were we playing tonight? RimWorld. Hold on. Just open up RimWorld so you can see what it will look like. Right, so this is the gaming scene. This is the way the gaming scene looks. And in like where the game is right now, that's where the chat will be over here. And you won't have the little vertical chat, the horizontal chat bar right there. I think I like that more myself. All right, what's this? Cardinals in camera logo. $190, $16.96. Hold on, chat. I gotta get a... We'll take a look at this and see what we think. There's no easy way to copy paste with this. So 700, 168. My bad. Okay, there's one second. Getting there. Sent, thank you. 3.4 million views. Oh, okay. Friggin' stupid. 190, 1687. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So it'll be like this, basically. And I'll probably change the background on the top so that it's like, it's just different, maybe. You'll have to check after if it actually still lets you attempt to share your calculator. What do you mean by share your calculator? Okay, hold on. I gotta watch this damn video, dude. You're like, this is like Greek to me. Okay, I see what you're saying. If you ever feel dumb, just remember that Instagram will let you share this video to your calculator, and then they watch it and they try it. I don't know what you mean by calculator though, still. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? A device? Are we talking about an app? When you're watching a video on Instagram, there's a share to button. If you click, it gives you the option to share it to your calculator. Oh yeah, definitely clickbaity for sure. Got you. So you could literally hit the share button. Share to. See all. And yeah, there was like an option to share it to your calculator. Got it. Okay. 10-4, good buddy. Now I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Guys, before I destroy my metrics, I'm gonna go. It's been 45 minutes. I just realized, I'm like, oh shit. I am gonna head out. Thank you so much, guys, for an awesome stream. Again, I just appreciate your help putting this together. I'm gonna fly tomorrow with what we've got. The only other thing that I need to put together is an AFK screen, and I think I can do that. I gotta try to figure out if I can make a button that will make both work, though, and that's been a little weird. So I'm gonna try to get that to work. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I will try. That said, friends, thanks for being here. No rating, no credits, none of that. I'm just out of here. Guys, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Hope to see you then. Thanks for checking in and helping me get through this. Appreciate you. Have a good one, friends. Peace.